Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Bravely Second End Lair. Last time, we got trapped in Grapp Keep. Whatever shall we do? Well, let's see if anyone else has some ideas about how we can survive long enough for someone to rescue us, or get out of here ourselves, I guess. Oh. Well, maybe you should put out the fire, or something. But I suppose this place, yeah, the air would be pretty bad around here. Well, we've only been here for 2 days. We seem to be holding up well enough. Oh, okay. Well, whatever works for you. I'd be more worried about water, but gotta have priorities. So what do we do now?
What do you want? Calling it a day already?
What else would we do?
I'm starved. We still had some food left, right?
Not anymore.
Bahamut ate the last of what we had.
Nuts.
Well, what are you looking at me like that for? Listen up, you ingrates! I'm saying this for the last time.
What did you say the first time?
I'm the one paying your wages here, and Bahamut is my trusty partner.
Well, being paid's not going to do us a whole lot of good if we're dead.
He's the second most important member of this expedition. Perhaps even the most important.
Whatever you say.
Brr?
Aww.
No understand.
Well, you talk to Bahamut then.
Give it a break, Ominous. Yelling is only gonna make you hungrier.
Indeed.
You're one to talk, Edea! You're the one who went and lost our extra food!
Oh, well, yeah.
Yes, Master Ominous, it's all my fault. Forgive me for even breathing. As much as I'd love to stay awake and get yelled at some more, I'm gonna hit the sack. Night-night!
So, we're not going to bring out the food that we hid? No, I guess not.
Wait! Don't you dare!
Huh? Well, what else do you want to do? Is even Bahamut sleeping? No, I don't think so. Oh, okay, he is. Does everyone snore in this game?
Oh, the impertinent.
Well, we'll try again, I guess.
Hey, you awake?
Yeah. Looks like we can't hold out much longer, huh?
Well, we could always take the food and screw everyone else here.
You agree with Artemia about the food, don't you, Edea? Unless...
Well, what do you mean?
Unless it's true. About Femto Flare.
Well, we haven't seen any evidence about that.
Right. Magic that can stop a ball? It's intriguing, but from Ominous...
Well, we could stop them with pointy sticks.
D'accord, I must say that I'm intrigued.
Ah.
Magnolia, you're awake too? And you?
Well, we're all JRPG protagonists here, so of course we don't get any sleep.
Yes, I'm also awake, and equally interested.
About
I know
what?
It sounds good, but with the situation being what it is...
Oh, you mean like a Femto Flare or whatever they were talking about.
Maybe we should just get some sleep.
Again?
Yeah.
So, are we going to, there we go. Yeah, are we going to actually try to do anything? No, we're still just gonna keep on getting sleep, even though we're at full HP and MP.
So... hungry.
Well, I think you would be more thirsty than hungry.
Bahamut, don't eat my hood!
Ha! Oh, I thought you said food. Well, still. Ha ha! Not really much of a hood, though. I thought you had like a pinty hat.
Are you serious? It's all covered in slobber.
Ha ha.
Morning. Ooh, looks like your day's off to a rough start, Ominous.
Every day is a rough start here.
And I've got you to thank for it. If only you hadn't lost that food.
If only.
That again? You know, no one likes a nag.
Besides, what else are we gonna do?
Nag, undisciplined, no one like Ominous.
Well, that goes without saying.
Master Ominous, I'm afraid that we've finally reached the end of our food stores.
Nuts.
So this watery gruel is the last thing I'll ever taste?
Yep.
Ugh.
We're all gonna die.
And what do you think you're doing serving yourselves, huh?
Because we don't want to die?
You should be giving every scrap you have to Bahamut.
Well, Bahamut isn't exactly pitching in here.
That's it. I can't take any more of this.
Unfair, narrow-minded, cowardly, incompetent. Ominous never learn.
Well, he knows how to set things on fire.
And neither do you. Always going on about how people are equal, how life should be fair. Balderdash!
Will this do, Master Ominous? It's the last we have.
Well, it'll have to do, won't it?
Then hand it here! Bahamut, come here, fella! I've got your brekkie right here! Come on, Bahamut!
What's a brekkie?
What are you waiting for? Go on, eat!
Maybe you could eat him. Or we could kill Bahamut again and eat him.
What's wrong with you, Bahamut?
Ominous, give it a rest. Even Bahamut is feeling guilty.
Well, I don't know how you came to that conclusion, but okay.
You don't understand anything.
I understand we're gonna die.
Femto Flare is the ultimate monster magic. We have no hope of using it without Bahamut.
Yeah, but we don't have it now.
You mean that's why you wanted him to have all that food? But even if Bahamut survives, what good will that do if no one else does?
Yeah, that's kind of a deal breaker there.
You really don't understand anything, do you? You think I just want to get me and my buddy out of this place?
Well, yeah.
All I want is for Bahamut to master Femto Flare and live through this disaster. That's all that matters.
Well, if we're all dead, then that doesn't matter.
You know what damage that ball has done to our world already, don't you?
What ball? We killed one already.
It destroyed the entire western half of Eternia. Whole seas dried up. Mountains gouged out of the land.
Really? I haven't seen anything like that.
If we are to defeat that ball before it destroys our entire world, we need Bahamut and Femto Flare.
Well, I would settle for getting out of this room.
If I can just help Bahamut master Femto Flare, I know he'll defeat the ball for us, even if I'm long since gone. You think I enjoy this?
Yep.
But I don't. But I'll sacrifice everyone here if I need to, even myself.
Well, you first.
Ah!
I understand, Master Ominous. I've seen you give your own portions to Bahamut day after day.
Aww.
What?
I know you wake up earlier than anyone to keep practicing the spell. You must be hungriest of all, yet...
Ominous, you've really been doing all that?
What are you doing?
Tell us more about this Femto Flare.
Even if I told you, you wouldn't understand.
Well, that's true.
Why can't we? Give us a chance at least. Tell us what you're stuck on. Maybe we can help.
I mean, we've got the Catmancer, or Catmancer asterisk.
By unraveling the incantational bonds of a Jaw-class spell and refining it to its purest form through extensive training, it should become possible for a familiar of the same elemental persuasion to master the ultimate monster magic, in theory.
Well, we know how to do some of that already.
So it's not just a matter of practice, but teaching it to Bahamut in the first place? Sounds almost impossible.
How can you teach something that doesn't exist?
As it should. They don't call it ultimate magic for nothing.
I assume the first step is learning the highest fire-type spell, Firaja. Is that right?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yes, that's already out of the way.
Besides, it was pretty hard to get that thing in the first game.
Really? Ominous, you can use Firaja?
You really are always looking down on me, aren't you? You cheeky little...
Yeah, pretty much.
Listen, in order to use the ultimate monster magic Femto Flare, I have to first release the incantational bonds on Firaja.
Oh, okay.
With enough training, it can then be acquired by a magical familiar, like Bahamut, as the ultimate form of monster magic. I have to quickly break the limits on Firaja. Then maybe 3 days of non-stop training. No sleep, no rest.
Well, now would be a good time.
But even if Bahamut masters the spell, the question then becomes whether he'll still have the stamina to use it. If we just had a bit more food, it would buy us enough time to save everyone.
Well, how do you figure that?
And now you know what I'm up against. So, shoo, let me work in peace.
Oh, okay.
It takes more strength and focus than you could possibly imagine to unravel a spell like Firaja on the incantational level.
You mean you've already started?
Well, yeah, I mean, what was he doing before we got here?
I started the day we got trapped. I've managed to break through everything up to the 4th level. Just one more to go.
Oh, I thought Firaja was the 4th level.
What was it the old man said?
What old man?
The king of all summons meets his match with the Giga-class Flare, while Fey demons can even reach Zeta.
I don't think I've seen Zeta before.
Magical familiars are usually limited to the Pico class, but with the help of their human masters, this can be refined further.
Oh.
The ultimate monster magic, Femto Flare! We're nearly there, Bahamut! Nearly there!
Okay, yeah. Calm down, buddy.
Can we lay off the murderous rage a bit? Look, even your poor assistants are scared of you. I know Ominous is always setting you off. And now...
Well, then why do you work with him?
That ultimate magic of his, Femto Flare. Is that what's tickling your killer instinct?
Probably.
Edea read mine too much. I'm like sister. Edea never get married.
Well, yeah, probably.
Lay off, will ya?
Does that count? I think it counts.
Never mind, Edea. But Ominous not fit to lead.
Well, I don't think anyone's really fit to lead.
I know. It seems like even Bahamut notices other people's feelings more than Ominous does. Artemia, aren't you getting hungry?
We all are.
Artemia, disciplined. Hunger, nothing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm hungry too. Artemia Odette. Parents of these 3 help Artemia. Treat Artemia good.
Oh.
Ask Artemia protect children. Artemia made promise. Protect no matter what.
Well, you didn't do a good job.
Edea, all life equal. Leader, bodyguard, helper, all same. Life, all equal. Human, Dagon, Frosty, all same. Grand Marshal, Pope, Sister, Edea, all equal.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, we are. So,
are we gonna try and doing anything useful? Apparently not now. Oh, yeah, incantational bonds and all that, yeah. What else do we got around here? So are we going to use that food that we hid somewhere around here? No, I guess I can't, like, interact with it or anything. Nuts. Maybe we could try blowing a hole in the wall or something. Right, I got that. Okay, so... Okay, this is the last guy to talk to, other than the one to go to the end here. But, okay, so, before moving on here, I would like to change my setup a bit. Let's see, with you, I think I'm just going to leave him alone there. Let's see, for Edea, yeah, just leave her as a Charioteer. We don't need Whisker Sense, though, so, well, we might as well, I don't know, equip speed 20% up. I don't really have anything more useful than that right now. Let's see, Magnolia, I'm also going to have her do the same thing as you there. Let's see, with Tiz, though, I would like to make him into a thief, regardless of whichever choice I make. And let's see, okay, so in this one, yeah, I'm going to want Shamanism as my secondary command. Same thing for Edea here. Now, what I'm doing here is not what I'm going to be doing long term. So don't do what I'm about to do here. I'm just going to show what happens when you don't make the choice that I will eventually make. But, okay, so we got all that. Okay, and then for weapons here, let's see. Well, I don't have room for triple wield or anything, so I think I'll just leave everything else alone there. With Edea, yeah, why don't we go with the claws, and what else do we got? Let's see, might as well go with like a Shamshir or maybe a katana here. And yeah, definitely stick with the ninja garb there. Okay, then let's see. Magnolia, yeah, she's the same as you there. And then as a thief, I want to hold on to the Birch bow, but I'd also like to equip the thief gloves for stealing. Why don't we go with another katana? It's only slightly weaker than the next best weapon, but we do get pretty good crit rate out of it. So that's pretty nice. Okay, and then with special moves, let's see, let's go... I'm going to stick with fire here, but I don't think I need... Well, actually, I could go with Undead Slayer, so why don't we go with that for all of my attacking special moves, or my offensive ones. Let's see, okay, yeah, one more there. Okay, fire and undead, and then for debuffing, let's see, I think I'll go with physical defense. Let's see, well, actually, I don't think I'll need debuffing. No, I don't think so, not the way I'm going to be going here. Oh, okay, so we got the... Okay, so we got the bow going there, and I think that ought to be good. Yeah, everyone's at full. Now, let's progress to the end of this side quest that's been going on way too long.
Oh! Someone! Come quickly!
What could have happened? Dude? Uh-oh.
It's Risotto! He started trembling! And feel this! He's burning up!
Edea, move!
What happened?
Injury somewhere. Wound fester.
Check his foot! He said he stepped on something the other day.
Oh, okay.
It's so swollen. Call for drastic measures. Hold arms and legs.
What are you gonna do? I mean, it's not like we got a healer.
Artemia remove pus. Drink this. Stop infection. 1 foot in grave.
Wow.
We'll make sure he drinks every drop.
Hmm? Oh, Bahamut! No, that's...
What?
Don't worry. It took 3 of us to move that huge rock.
Oh. Are you doing anything remotely useful?
No, Bahamut! That's not for you!
Uh-oh.
Hand it to Auntie Edea, okay?
Down, boy!
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Edea! What's the meaning of this? That's my...
Ominous, wait. I can explain. Edea, hid food?
What about it?
Artemia, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we were gonna wait for all of you guys to die and then have the rest of the food for ourselves.
It was my idea. With everyone fighting over food, I thought we should set it aside until we really needed it.
Well, this would be a good time.
And I agreed.
Please understand.
Never mind any of that. The good news is that there's food!
Oh. Wow, I'm surprised you actually are being remotely understanding.
Artemia, understand. Now we share food. Artemia, glad.
What do you mean, share? Look how little there is! How do you plan to share that?
Maybe you should have ordered more food?
What say, Ominous?
What about it?
Foolish girl! Have you not been listening to a word I've said?
No, not really.
If Bahamut can master the anti-ballistic Femto Flare, he will be the world's greatest hope! Got it? We need to focus on helping Bahamut in his training!
How do we do that?
Then we have to ensure that he gets out of here alive!
Well, at this rate, I don't think any of us are going to get out of here alive.
That is all that matters! That food has to be used for Bahamut's survival, and mine.
Yeah, of course, you.
Ominous! Artemia say again and again, all life equal. Leader, bodyguard, slacker, all equal. Human, Dagond, all same. Any life can save world.
I disagree with that one.
My father and the other townspeople. I'm sure they're coming to rescue us.
Well, any day now would be nice.
Shut your mouth, lackey! Unless you insist on proving how stupid you truly are.
Well, I think all of us have done that already.
Even if your father realizes something's wrong, how many days do you think it will take to form a search party and find us?
Not to mention killing all the skeletons on the way up.
And even if they find us, how many more days will it take to clear a way for us to get out?
Well, we could try blowing a hole in a wall.
I guess I never...
You never thought. Yes, that's obvious enough.
Haha.
Edea, hand the food over to me.
Edea, all life equal. Must share food equally.
Well, even if we were to do that, I would think Bahamut would need a lot more food than we would. I mean, he's a lot bigger.
If we split the food up evenly, like Artemia says...
There won't be much to go around. Even with careful rationing, it won't last more than 2 or 3 days.
Well, I would think that would be plenty of time.
That's all. And if Ominous is to succeed in teaching Bahamut Femto Flare...
Well, he hasn't been doing a very good job of that, has he?
It might take 3 days, or longer. There's no way to know. Nor do we know if anyone's coming for us.
Well, either way.
Oh, what should I do? We all deserve to survive. So does that mean I should do as Artemia says and divide the food evenly? Or is it more important for the world that Bahamut survives? Meaning I should give the food to Ominous?
I don't think any of us deserve to survive.
They both seem deadly serious. Take care, Edea.
Let them fight.
Whichever choice you make, I have a feeling we'll be facing stiff opposition from the losing party.
Well, then we can make sure they really lose.
This is no easy choice. What should I do?
But, okay, so, let's see. So for what I want to show here, I want to give the food to Ominous here. This is the wrong choice, but I'm going to do that. and see what happens.
What have you decided, Edea?
Why does she always make these decisions anyway? She's not even the leader of our own party.
I agree with Ominous.
Yeah, what the hell?
Edea, serious?
Well, what other choice do we have?
I'm sorry, Artemia. I understand how you feel, I really do, but...
Maybe Bahamut doesn't even need to learn Femto Flare. I mean, he's a fire Dagon. Just throw a fireball at the wall. And, I mean, even if it doesn't make a hole in it, it'll burn the place to the ground.
Edea, all life equal. Human, Dagon, all same. All
Well...
same.
Well, I haven't seen you try to do anything to get us out of here.
You're right. All life is equal. It makes no difference whether we are humans or Dagon or anything else.
Even the ants.
But that's exactly why I can't allow that ball to destroy our world and everyone in it without discrimination.
I thought we were going to take care of that.
My father raised me to carry on his ideals in his stead. And that's why I have to take a chance on Ominous and Bahamut.
I don't think that's very good reasoning, but okay.
So I've decided. Bahamut will master Femto Flare and free our world from the scourge of the ball.
Either way, we're all gonna die.
Edea save world? Edea, friends, everyone starve. That how Edea save world?
It doesn't exactly sound like the best plan. But, yeah, so we'll be taking on Artemia this time around to get the Ranger Asterisk, which is pretty terrible. But, yeah, why don't we go with that? Got everything set up and ready to go?
Edea, wrong. Wrong must be right. Artemia make right.
How does it even work? For boss time!
Ranger Artemia battle. Make Edea right.
I don't even know what you're talking about. But, okay, so, let's see what I want to do here. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of those bone hunters that I really don't care about. We've already examined them. So let's see, with you, as usual, go Holy Weapon. By the way, Artemia is weak to fire, as well as everyone else. So that's why I made everything fire elemental. So we'll go Double Heat, and then I want to use the Rain Spellcraft here, because, I mean, you'll deal 4 hits of damage to random targets, but there's only going to be 1 left anyway, so you're going to deal 2.4 times your normal damage with Rain on a single target. So that's pretty nice. So I want to put that to use there. And then, let's see, with Edea, well, we only got, what is that? Yeah, I would only need to examine Artemia there. So let's see, with Edea, let's go Thunderburst on Artemia. And, oh wait, hold on. No, before I do that, though, I want to use, yeah, Condor to Pierce default, because most likely Artemia is going to default here. And then we'll just tack on a couple more tramples. That should get the job done. With Magnolia, pretty much the same thing as you there. Holy Weapon, Double Heat, and Rain. And then Tiz, I need to kill everyone. Or all the Bone Hunters there I need him to take out. So let's see. Same thing as with Edea, though. Let's go use Condor. Whoop. Whew. Good thing I didn't enter all those commands in. But, okay, so Condor. And then, let's see. Yeah, we'll hit everyone for damage there. We don't need to inflict an elemental weakness. Because, yeah, they're already weak to something. I suppose you could also use Shamanism for Firehead, but I would rather use Condor in this spot, since we have a lot of fire elemental damage from the special moves anyway. Okay, so Condor, Angelic Pillar. There's not really anything I care to steal. I suppose I could use Mug here, but I think I'll just go with Godspeed Strike on Artemia there. Okay, so we got all that. And this should be enough to get... Oh, I need to examine. Almost forgot about that. or at least use a magnifying glass on Artemia there. Okay, so that, Condor, special move, and then, well, now I don't have enough BP left for a Godspeed Strike, so how about we just go with Mug on Artemia? Yeah, I think that'll be good enough. Yeah, Artemia defaulted there, so good thing I've got Condor going. Although, I don't know if that would apply to special moves. I would think it should, because it's considered a physical attack. But I guess we'll see. Yeah, look at that damage! Yeah, nothing really worth stealing.
Who wants a beating?
But at least we'll get some good physical damage in on her while she's defaulting. Yeah, I don't think Condor worked there. Well, there you can see the little animation for piercing default.
All we've got.
But, well, another nice thing about all the buffs we get from the special moves is that, yeah, look at that damage. But, yeah, even the physical damage on the special moves gets buffed by the physical attack buff there. Let's see, that should probably be enough. Yeah, we got her.
All life equal. All end.
Well, that is the general idea. But, alright, we got her. So yeah, with the Ranger Asterisk, there is not a whole lot that I really care about with that. If you got the Red Mage job class, though, Ranger might be more useful if you want to, like, do grinding. And I'll explain how in a bit. But for now, yeah, they got the same creature type exploits as the first game, but the problem is that now that every weapon exploits some sort of creature type, that really makes this not nearly as good, unfortunately. Oh well.
And here it is, all divvied up. Enough for 30 meals.
30 meals? What, you're worrying about that? That's more
We'll
than
stay
enough.
out of your way, so you can work on mastering the spell without any distractions. Just promise me that Bahamut will master Femto Flare.
Well, it better be worthwhile.
I will! I swear it!
Now you get to die.
Come to at last, Artemia? I'm sorry, but we're going to have to leave you in those ropes for now. All life equal, Edea. All life.
Yeah, we've heard that.
I know it is. But I've made my decision.
It's not your decision to make.
Come on, everyone. Let's leave Ominous to it.
So, what are we gonna do to occupy ourselves while he's doing his thing?
This light. Could it be? Femto Flare.
Didn't look like any kind of flare I've ever seen. What happened?
Welcome back.
Dude?
Tis. Where is everyone?
Did we... I guess we made it out.
Use right here. And Magnolia's safe too.
Hey!
And Ominous and Bahamut?
They're fine. They woke up 3 days ago and have spent every waking hour in the baths.
Well, yeah, after all this time, I don't think I'd want to see Ominous in the baths, though.
And Artemia? The kids?
They're all fine.
Hey!
Ominous held on to one last fire and cast it to burn away some of the debris.
I don't know how that would work on bricks, but okay.
It's not like everyone was completely unscathed, but really no more than a few scratches here and there.
Apparently Ominous managed to pull off Femto Flare a full 4 days earlier than we'd expected.
Hey!
I'm sure we have you to thank for that as well. Always coaching Bahamut.
So, are we going to, like, put this Femto Flare to use so we don't have to play the rest of the game?
And Artemia?
for spoiler alert. No!
People seem to think she hasn't gone far, but who can say?
Oh. Well, if she's alive, we all survived then?
You have regrets?
No. I know I did what I could. I chose what I thought was for the best.
Well, it didn't work out that well, did it?
I know things aren't perfect, but right now I just want to celebrate the fact that everyone made it out.
We did all make it out. Right?
Yeah, I can understand that.
What is the meaning of this? Right in the front hall.
Meaning of what?
My, would you look at that? Wild boar and deer and... oh, so much!
Dead or alive?
Miss Edea, look at all the game meat someone sent you. I hope it will help you recover your strength.
Oh, okay, so dead then.
Oh, there's a letter here as well. Let me see.
Unless you want to go the Klingon way and eat your food while it's alive.
Everyone alive. Respect. Edea eat meat, grow strong, then battle again. Roar.
Do that again, Magnolia.
You'd best eat up. Someone is looking forward to a rematch.
Uh-oh.
Honestly, does she like to fight that much? I'm starving.
Well, that too. But, oh right, we made it. So, let's see what we got with the Ranger job class. Let's see, so they are very good with bows. So, yeah, they got maximum weapon proficiency with that. Bow lore is probably the only thing that I might remotely care about with Ranger. And even then, it's a level 9 ability. It would take forever to learn that. So, I don't particularly care about that. Maybe Multiburst might be okay. But really, the only thing that I would think about with the Ranger job class is the Berserk ability. Because if you have that, and then you have the Red Mage's BP Recover support skill, Berserk, at least from what I've heard, would activate at the start of the battle and proc that to give you more BP, and you could just do that over and over and over again to grind if you wanted to do that, but I wouldn't. I don't think that's necessary. There are easier ways of getting the job done, not to mention using better job classes. So, yeah, I'm not extraordinarily concerned about that. This one is a pretty easy choice. I would rather go with the Black Mage job class. Let me see if, yeah, Anya's has something to say about what we were doing here. So, yeah, I haven't been showing this because I didn't know about it until someone pointed it out to me. But, yeah, we still gotta go after Yoko and all that. But, okay, so that's all with that. Let's check out Artemia's, yeah, her bestiary entry. Quite literally for her. Yeah, I was gonna say, we've fought each other to the death on multiple occasions now. Oh, okay. Well, what about, Edea, then? Oh. Yeah, I would think she would have undergone, like, the same training as Edea or something. I didn't think you were friends at all, but okay. I thought you were more so friends with, Einherja. But, in any case, well, yeah, she would attack you in a rage, regardless of what choice you made, really. But, okay, so, we got all that taken care of. Okay, but yeah, I would rather make a different choice coming up here. So, let's get back to where I left off and skip everything all the way to the end there. Meanwhile, yeah, how about we set up the party here? I think I'm just going to leave my magic users alone there. Actually, as far as the abilities go, I think I do leave everyone else the same as I ended up doing. Okay, you're good there. I want Tiz to be a thief because I do want to steal from, well, not Ominous, but Bahamut there. But yeah, we don't need to worry about default, so we might as well just go with Miscellany and, well, Edea has Warfare. That'll be good enough for her. Okay, then let's see. Yeah, with Tiz, why don't we, yeah, get a little bit of a speed boost to fuel Godspeed Strike there. But everything else, I think I leave the same there. Yeah, that ought to be good. Okay, let's see. With equipment, I think the mages are already in good shape. But for, let's see, with Edea, I want to equip the Toxic Claws, even though there is Bahamut being a dragon-type enemy. But I think I'd deal more damage with that than I would with a couple more Shamshears, but we might as well equip a Shamshear in the head slot anyway to exploit the dragon creature type. But let's see, everything else I think is good there. I want her to have the power bracers because, well, Tiz isn't going to deal a whole lot of physical damage, or at least other than the special move there. But yeah, I definitely still want to have him on the bow and thief gloves for stealing. And then with special moves, this time I want my special moves to be Water Elemental and exploit the dragon creature type. And I'm not worried about inflicting like a status ailment or anything like that. Okay, all of that is the same. Now this time I actually do want to be ready for a debuff. I don't think I could make them weaker to Water Elemental damage. Well, I suppose I could do that with Ominous himself. He does not have an elemental weakness like Artemia does, so I guess we could inflict that there. But I want to have my magic damage ready to go to buff up there, since I'm going to have both mages acting after Tiz, while with Edea, it's just her. Okay, then let's see. Okay, all of those are the same. Now let's just get all the way back up to the decision point again here. Unfortunately, there's no way to, like, save in the middle of that, what was it, like an hour of cutscenes? Or at least half an hour or something. Oh, I should probably, like, fill up the mini-map there. Well, not really a mini-map, but just the map that we got of that floor there. Yeah, we're just going to be sleeping our days away. Got nothing else we can do. What are we doing other than bickering and arguing? I mean, to try and get out of here, something. I don't know what we're doing. I mean, I guess Ominous is trying to teach Femto Flare or something. But the rest of us really don't have anything to add to that. So, I mean, what are we doing to occupy our time? Just sleeping? And it goes on and on and on. Okay, so let's see. I think we're just about at the end here. But, yeah, maybe just do a quick check, or double check here. Okay, that's all good. Everyone's got JP up. I am not really counting on too much damage from the magic, even with the rain spellcraft, but that's the best I've got, so I'll take what I can get. But, okay, yeah, let's talk to the, well, one of these guys. I don't know what their name is. I don't think they have names. But, okay, so let's see. So this time I want to choose to share the food evenly, so that way we can all die.
What have you done?
But, yeah, so now we're going to take on Ominous. Yeah, we'll go with that.
I'm sorry, Ominous. I've made up my mind. This food ought to be shared evenly.
Or as evenly as you can.
Forgive me, Grand Marshal, but I'm going to have to fry your fool daughter to a crisp.
You insolent fool!
Come, Bahamut. We have to win this battle for the sake of the world.
We do?
We have no choice. Burn them! Burn them all!
Burn the witches! For boss time!
You're about to face Black Mage Ominous Crow and his loyal partner, Bahamut. We will defeat you for Lux and Dark's sake. Ha
Yeah, that's very convincing. But, okay, so pretty much same thing as we were doing before there with Holy Weapon. Now, I could use Bleeding Wolf to buff up, and that would actually stack with a special move buff that we get. Normally, the cap on buffs is 150%, the upper limit, but with special moves, that's kind of an exception to that, so it'll stack with Blazing Wolf there, but because I only have so many moves left available to me, it's not worthwhile to sacrifice another action for a buff, so I'm just going to go with Frost Rain. Let's see, with Edea there, let's examine both of them this time around. And then, let's see, I want to make sure Bahamut is dead before the Rain Spellcraft happens. Okay, then, yeah, just get a good trample in there. With Magnolia, same thing as you there. And then, let's see, with Tiz, let's see, I want him to use Cursed Arrow to debuff Ominous there, or, well, both of them, really. But, yeah, to inflict Water Weak on them. Then we'll go Mug, Bahamut, let's see. Ominous does not have anything I would care to steal. Okay, so we Mug, and then go Godspeed Strike that deals damage based on only your speed, not your physical attack stat, and it ignores physical defense, so that's pretty nice. So I want to get that on Bahamut, and then that's all. Yeah, we don't need that last action. And, okay, so I think we're good to go. Hopefully everything will work out. I'm surprised Edea is acting first, though I suppose it's not extraordinarily problematic. I would think Tiz should have clearly gone first. But whatever works.
I'm not pulling any punches.
What is my speed anyway? What do we got here? Okay, so yeah, wow. For Edea to act before Tiz, that must have been a really good roll for turn order there. But, okay, so how are we doing here? Okay, so Holy Weapon will take out Bahamut, at least. Hopefully that'll be enough for, well, Frost Rain will work.
Bahamut! That's enough! Fall back!
Yeah, not bad there with Rain. But, yeah, that ought to take care of everything. Ha ha!
Oh, congratulations! I hope you have some plan to save the world!
Well, I'm just trying to save Anya. Screw the world. But, alright, we got him. So yeah, I just wanted to steal those bomb arms because they're, well, yeah, they cost a lot, so. But, okay, so for defeating Ominous, we get the Black Mage Asterisk, which is really, really good. In my opinion, it is not even close. And they're a lot better than, what is it, like Red Mage at casting magic. Well, maybe not a lot better, but still definitely better. And we can learn higher level black magic spells, too.
Ropes! Untie me at once!
Ha ha.
Finally came to your senses, huh? After all that yelling at us to come to ours.
What do you mean?
Can't you take a hint from Bahamut and be a good boy?
Bahamut, you're all right?
Yeah, we just knocked him out.
Of course. All life equal.
So we're all going to die equally of hunger?
Aha!
There we go. Evenly portioned. We have enough for 30 meals.
Oh, okay. I guess they did name the guy.
Artemia, we three, and Edea's party makes 8 of us all together.
Bahamut 9. Ominous 10. All life equal.
Well, we could just let them die.
That's right. There's 10 of us. That leaves 3 meals per person. We'll just have to make it last until help comes. All right. We know you've been waiting, so come and get it. Chew it real good and savor every bite, too.
Well, good thing we held on to this.
No wolfing it down in one gulp. I'm looking at you, Bahamut.
Well, I would be looking at Artemia.
Aha! Curse you all! Hurry and untie me! We might still have enough time!
Not anymore.
If I could just teach Femto Flare to Bahamut, if you would just let me try! Curse it!
How's risotto? Artemia's medicine is working, thank goodness. His fever's gone down.
Oh, okay.
That's a relief. Here, let's all take turns caring for him.
Well, what are we gonna do?
Thank you. I can watch him for now. Please, go rest.
Okay. We're going to make it through this, everyone. You hear me?
Well, one way or the other, we're gonna get out of here.
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe there's only one way out of here. Oh, what are we doing here?
Where are we?
Back safe in Yunohana. They've put us up in the bathhouse.
Hey!
They found us. Is everyone okay?
No, everyone else died. It's just you and me.
We're all fine. You and Magnolia are up and moving too.
Or that.
Artemia? The kids?
They all made it back safely. They're out getting food right now, in fact.
Hey! So, it really didn't matter which choice that we made, did it?
We figured you'd be grouchy when you woke up with an empty stomach.
I would think everyone would be.
What about Ominous and Bahamut?
They both made it. They're helping out in the boiler room, preparing hot water for the baths.
Well, someone's got to do it.
Oh, thank goodness.
What's wrong?
Yeah, we all made it out alive and well.
Are you still having second thoughts? Going against Ominous and giving up on the Femto Flare?
No, not really.
No, I don't regret anything. I'd make the same decision again if I had to.
Besides, he can still learn Femto Flare now.
Besides, I'm sure those two will master Femto Flare someday.
Yeah, I imagine they will.
Well, hopefully it's soon. We could use the help.
Ah, la vache, c'est magnifique! Oh my, what a splendid banquet!
Hey!
Miss Edea, the townspeople have all come to express their thanks.
For what?
Prepare your stomach, Edea. I see a great feast in our future.
Like about 5 seconds? But, alright, we're all good to go here. So let's take a look at the new Black Mage asterisk that we just got. Actually, hold on a sec. Why don't I save here? I forget if I had auto-save going. But, okay, so. Yeah, Black Mage is going to be really, really good for us. So I would like to make you into a Black Mage now. As well as Magnolia. And let's see what we got here. So the thing, well, there's 2 things that I'm mostly interested in the short term. I want to learn Rod lore, so that way when I'm using other job classes like Fenter, or, well, anything that isn't proficient with rods, this will really, really help out our magic damage. And the other thing I would like to get is the level 2 Black Magic, so that I have access to Aspear, which could help fuel the full charge support skill. So that way I don't have to burn ethers in order to keep my MP maximum there, but it depends on the situation. Eventually, I would like to learn Pierce Magic Defense, which is particularly good in this game because most enemies in the game have more magic defense than physical defense there. And that'll be particularly useful during random battles, especially. There's also, let's see, Group Cast All, which could be useful, especially with, like, the Astrologian buffs there. But yeah, for now, I'm just going to learn the first two skills from Black Mage for Magnolia and you there, and then I'll get back to Fencer. I might even equip Rod Lore on them there. I can't carry over the intelligence of a Black Mage or a Wizard, let's say, over there, so there's only so much you can do. But it is quite clearly a superior job class. But what do we find in Geyser Grotto when we try to search for Yoko? Find out next time on Let's Play Bravely 2nd End Lair. This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.